This is the Mobile Commerce Minute with your hosts, Rob Woodbridge and Chuck Martin.
Welcome back to another Mobile Commerce Minute. Mobile spending may only be $58 billion this year, but it is way more influential than that, right?
Yes, it's first of all, 58 billion is not a small amount of money to start with, but that's a 37% growth from just a year ago. It's still just a tiny portion though of overall retail sales, and that number, by the way, excludes travel and event ticket sales, so it's actually a little bit higher. If you look at tablets, they're going to account for 2 out of every 3 mobile sales this year. Overall, online sales are looking at going to 300 billion, which is also no small change. But even if it takes 4 years to hit the $133 billion commerce spending, which is projected in this new report, then that's still a really large amount of money in the grand scheme. So it's small as a percentage, but it's really big. And this is all from an eMarketer report, by the way. And if you look at other countries, China, for example, which we've talked about here, mobile payments are going to hit $130 billion this year. And Alipay, which is part of Alibaba, processed $870 million worth of transactions in 1 year, an increase of 800%. So no matter how you look at it, everything you look at in terms of mobile shopping, it's going straight up.
Should we not, in North America, just look at what China is doing and the transactions that they're doing, the type of business that they're doing over devices, and just start to emulate what we can in North America?
Well, in China, and I've been there, it's kind of a different market. There are just so many people that the scale is almost unimaginable. When you say you've got 800 million subscribers to something or 800 million people who downloaded something, these are staggering numbers in terms of scope of size. And we're only moving to a couple billion smartphones worldwide. So we aren't totally there yet in terms of what can be done. But yes, there are some lessons to be learned in terms of how big you can be at scale.